So we're working on Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, which takes the classic Peanuts gang and kind of does a little tableau of a mixture of the different comic strips. And you've got that little dialogue bits where Sally and Schroeder and Lucy and Linus are interacting, and then each character kind of has their own number or two.
There's different ways of interpreting the original Charlie Brown, so it's how your own mind interprets who he is and what he does, and then puts that with other people's ideas, and then it just becomes your own, like, personal Charlie Brown.
Once we've dove into the script, there are a lot of things. There's more layers and subtext to these characters than maybe is let on. So those are things that we're discovering as a cast, more human side of these classic cartoon characters.
I personally feel like I have a lot in common with Sally. I feel like we're both eccentric, upbeat and exciting. So I feel like for me it's just, tuning into that part of myself and having fun.
I think that not only will this resonate with the people in the audience and be let them think on the fact oh, well, I mean, if this character can be comfortable with themselves even though they feel like they have nothing going for them or other people say they have nothing going for them, then that could really be a powerful message to people who actually really need that.
Like the issues that Linus and Lucy have as siblings, and Charlie Brown being the outcast. A lot of high schoolers could still relate to this in some way because high schoolers have all of these emotions that take place in the Peanuts world, just more complex.
It hits on all the tropes of the classic stories and ends with a very light, nice note about what happiness is and how we don't need to search too much for happiness. It's usually just all around us as long as we open our eyes and can see that it's there.